Hello everybody and welcome back to a game called Paako. I need to choose a major for college. I want to do design. Oh, never mind. It doesn't even give you a choice. That's hilarious though. It's not necessarily boring. Coding can be fun. I could be coding for video games. Sounds like fun. My visitor has a friend who's a game artist. He invited me for a visit. We played some games. I was mostly an NDS player, so I don't know many games. These are categorized as indie games, he said. Never heard of them, but some sounds familiar. I stayed up and watched a documentary, and I was enlightened. I think I want to make indie games for life. After learning for a while, I wanted to design innovative gameplay. I went to my first game jam and I didn't make a game. It wasn't fun to play. Attend another game jam alone felt weird. Why are their games so cool? Is it because they're indie? What is being indie? And also, what kind of games do I want to make? Games that simulate the real world? One more game jam. At least this time it feels like a game. But I still need to improve. Maybe I need to think about the meanings and thoughts behind a game. Games that have deep thoughts? Games about video games? Games about society? Games about conquering obstacles? Maybe not. I'm too naive to make such games about this society. Games about finding your inner peace? Games that tell stories about life? Games that tell fictional stories? Games that tell stories in abstract ways? Well, being abstract is easier to start with, but I can't do abstract forever. I need to learn techniques and theories to make inspiring and meaningful games. I was admitted? It's still hard to believe. First semester we were online 4 a.m. But staying up is a game dev thing, right? I need to get used to it because I need to fight my way out. What do you want to be? They asked. I wanted to be an enthusiastic full-stack indie developer. An FSID. Wow, that takes a lot of different skills. So I usually worked solo and sometimes with a team. And I made a lot of short projects just for study. Learning was fun. And sometimes I even get to meet some of my game dev model. Or some of my game dev idol. Guest speaker Mr. E. I asked him how to balance finance and originality when creating. I know it's a cliche question, but surprisingly he said a lot. But I couldn't imagine if someone forgot their initial motive, wouldn't they be quitting already? At least I won't forget my motive. I will make a cool indie game for thesis. Maybe make a meta game? A game where you fight with the game? Or just something simpler. A mouthy character with a weird little name. Paako. I'll write some dialogues, make some absurd, hilarious jokes, telling the story through gameplay. That's it! I've discovered a brand new idea that no one did before. Funny as I can even add myself to the game. Now if I could secure a job offer in winter, I can fully concentrate on this project for a whole semester. Is Paako useful for finding a job? My achievement's pretty good. It fills you with determination. Of course, you can't see the boxer inside. Oh, I forgot to turn on the background I drew. I turned off background. What do you think that does? There we go, I can see now. Just makes it harder by like adding an extra fucking block. This is my hardcore level for you. Another block! So, as you can see, it's a bit harder than you would say. Yeah, no more ground for you. Alright, but still, I can't really get past that, can I? Now I can't see. But you know what I can do? I can go through a different way. Now we need to figure out how to tell the story of creating this game. First part of this story. Hey, me from the past, you have to hit it like a Mario block. You got that? Good. Alright. You have to start at the start. Alright. Game design student is about to do his thesis. Introducing a thesis project named Paako. Ask some questions about the game, or don't. A talkative game designer invites you to play his game. Development. Come up with meta ideas, but none were good enough. Mind mapping. Try to come up with more meta ideas for Paako. Do not expect players' agency in the game. Do not expect anything else but the main storyline in this game. Do not expect much choices in this game. You have to go to the start! And do not empathize with the character in this game. Just before giving up, he found a brand new idea. A confusing mixture of previous ideas. The player inspired you to gamify this process itself? Okay, time for Act 3. Well, I think we should first emphasize the creation of you. Then I have to find my advisors. One of the feedback you got from advisors was to involve more personal games, whatever. There's no structuring at all. What's on your mind? Glad you asked. No! Stop playing Overmatch! How dare you! If we don't do something, he's gonna spend all the time on his game. Time of playing Overmatch. Overtime? Now what? Let's play a Overmatch! Woohoo! Now what? Let's play some Overmatch! Now what? Let's play some Overmatch! Now what? Maybe I should close the game and do some work on Paako. Let's play some Overmatch! Now what? Let's play some Overmatch! Now what? Let's play some Overmatch! I was stuck on this part for a while. Not because it was hard, but because it was just like... It does take a little bit of time to like hit all of them. Especially when you didn't know what you were supposed to do. Yeah, let's play some Overmatch! God, this is just... Why am I still playing this game? I should work on Paako now. Let's go! I didn't even like win. I just like kept sucking so hard that it had to just say, do it. It's already April. I don't want to stand on that thing. I'm gonna escape. Yeah, I'm free. Oh, that place looks important. I wonder what's gonna be there. Foreshadowing? Kuzka. And that one too. Whew, we made it before the deadline. You're submitting me for awards? If you want to, huh? And the day has finally come. Introducing one last time a game called Paako. The theories behind a game called Paako. You know, I should have clicked elaborate the entire time, but I think you guys can understand. I'm gonna say it personally, what I think. Kind of trapped me in here, so that sucks. Anyways, this is story driven, so you could say like it blocks you in to like get you to the start. So like you basically only have like one way, essentially, or like the bad ending, which just like puts you back, and then the difficulty curve, which just like makes you have to do stuff to do this game, especially like dealing with that and also doing parkour, so just making the game a little bit harder so it's more engaging, especially if it's invisible. Conclusion, facts, narrative, gameplay. And I do click elaborate on this one. It's the Umanagi! And also the Triforce, because it's like, yeah, you know what I mean. Thank you for playing, I appreciate it. Thank you for playing, I appreciate it. Yes, just search Paako. Thanks for playing. Thank you for playing, I appreciate it. Thank you for playing, I appreciate it. Wait a few more months, I thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for playing, I appreciate it. Sure, thanks for playing. Thank you for playing, I appreciate it. Thank you for playing, I appreciate it. I really do like this part, where it's just like, no, we're going forward and there's nothing you can do to stop that. Who was that well-animated character? Well, I forgot to say, I recently did find a Virgin Grammar job. Oh, my throat. Methodology. Made with block. Welcome back. Hey, haven't I played this level? Are we just restarting? Stop being educational. Back to business. We have been really behind schedule now. With the technique I've learned from my work, I have refactored the code to go faster. Try it. Dashing ability, cool. Oh, lame. So yeah, basically, you just jump more now. I'm very good at this game. Just so close, but so far. I'm really good at this, trust me, 100%. Yeah, I give up and just go like the way I would do it, which is just a lot more easier in my opinion, because for some reason I just can't reach it by double jumping or double dash jumping, so I just climb the wall. Cool, can't wait to go try platformer levels on this. Well, to your disappointment, we can't do that, you fuck. Whoa, no! Let's have a look. Si Huang introduces the new Paako. The advisors give feedback to Mr. C. Paako investigates Mr. C's past games. Mr. C blames Paako after failed interviews. Mr. C still decides to finish Paako. We must rationalize the motive change of these characters. Give them a personality and development of character. So yeah, you can read that. Starts to be curious about its creator, starts to fear being ordinary, unhappy about not being in a cooler game genre, is proved unhelpful in job applications, finds its origin and its mission to fulfill. Has broad gaming tastes. Is making games in an encouraging environment. Mostly works solo in experimental projects. Fails to prove capability under industry standards. Regains determination. We're connected now. Reading this, I feel like I'm not just a pixel sprite anymore. For Act 4, I've developed 4 main phases: gameplay, story, waste your time on FPS. We've gone through these, and now what? Oh! Again, I haven't figured it out. So many events and topics are worth discussing in this game. There are just so many, no way you could have done them all. They're all just equally important and equally unimportant. Maybe I should take some time off. After I uninstalled Overmatch, I played some Apex Legends. Ah, my battle pass still has 60 levels to go. Oh no, we bought the battle pass. Battle pass contains a lot of rewards, and if you play excessively to level it up to level 100, you gain another one. It's a trick, guys. You shouldn't get battle passes because you lose money actually because you play more and then you waste time. I'm playing it so I don't need to play it next month. Here's how I played it. We did it! He should be reminded about making me now. Paako? What's the point to work on it anyways? I have a job now. I can chase my dream on this path too. Plus, developing a game in spare time turns out to be very inefficient. And also, the story is stuck. Wait, Paako is nominated at Kuzka? Yeah, but the good news is, we won a prize! Woohoo!